making something up. And the woman next to me, she's digging my action. She's like, oh, that's fun, you're funny. So, boy, if I have an audience, I'm so desperate for your attention. I have no idea how bad it is. If I get one person looking, smiling, I'm an 8-year-old who doesn't want to go to bed. So I'm dancing and singing for my supper. So I start and I really get into it. It's paramount that we save as many lives as we can, spread democracy in Iraq, or whatever the hell he was saying. And I look across this massive table of all these books, and there's a guy glaring at me. And oh, that's such a turn on to me. And I'm not a tough guy, I'm really not. I'm not brave, and I'm not looking for a fight, but my middle name is Lawrence. I really wish it was confrontation, because especially stuff like this. The guy's looking at me, so I start reading to him. And here's some more stupid stuff that a guy who killed thousands of people and wasted billions of dollars is saying in his crappy book. And I'm looking right into your face, and I can't wait for you to come around here and straighten me out, pal. I can't wait. You can tell I got nothing to live for. So do something. And so he kind of just pisses off, back to the gummy bear aisle. That's these massive barrels, you could dive in and eat yourself to death. And so the woman thinks I'm funny, so I pick up the Sarah Palin book, America by Heart, and I crack that one open. I bet I am going to assume, which is dangerous, I'm going to assume that many of you would rather be happy than depressed, or normal than depressed. Like, I'm having a day, I'm doing okay, rather than, I want to die, everything's over, I can't stand my life. You'd rather be okay than depressed. Do me a favor, because I don't want you to be depressed. I really would rather you be buoyant and happy, because life is short. Leave the depression for me, I'm good at it. Don't get this book. Don't read this book like I did. I bought it. It's backstage. I read 7 to 10 pages a day until I just can't take it anymore. It's like a Crayola coloring book for adults. And I got the green edition. And it's so insanely bad. And in the introduction, she has I'm not trying to pull the good woman from Alaska out of context, but she says in the introduction a list of things that real Americans, Tea Partiers, not these anti-war deadbeats with their awful signs, where she says well, I love those rowdy patriots at Tea Party rallies with their great signs, and then you see the anti-war wingnuts with their machine-made signs, not like the Koch brothers, but it's the looking glass with her. Anyway, she says we are concerned, not all her big-ass concerns. One of her concerns is that we are a country, we are turning from a country with freedom of religion into a country seeking freedom from religion. No. That is, and she said a lot of really dumb stuff that no doubt you've endured, and some of you are fans of hers. You go have fun with that. But that is so constitutionally unsound. That is so shot full of holes. In one sentence, in my opinion, she annihilated any chance she has for any respect when she gets into the rough room of real political debate come 2012. Because you do have freedom of religion. It's the First Amendment. You do have freedom from religion. It's the First Amendment. I'm greedy. I want them both. There is nothing keeping you from being religious in this country. Really? I want to be religious. No! I am anyway. And so, she's a kooky, crazy woman, and I've been going through the book with my yellow marker. I'm going to go through it again with my pink marker and highlight every time she says God. If I had $1 for every time the word God, maybe because it's easy to spell, but it's like God, 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 God. Anyway, it's an interesting country to be in. California is a very fascinating state.